More than 50 years, the White House held a conference on hunger, nutrition, and health. President Biden says he wants to end hunger in America by 2030. It's an ambitious goal, and some UT students say a critical one.
Ryan Katane is here to explain how they're making sure the conversation continues here in East Tennessee. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning. Abby and Heather, not having enough food is a problem many families here in East Tennessee face. The national nonprofit Feeding America says more than 53,000 people in Knox County are food insecure. That means they do not always have access to enough food for a healthy, active lifestyle.
Welcome to the White House Conference on Hunger, Nutrition, and Health.
Inside the Change Center in East Knoxville, UT doctoral students Emily Holloway and Candace Sapp listen intently as the White House holds the Conference on Hunger, Nutrition, and Health for the first time since 1969.
We just know that food insecurity is so prevalent and needs to be addressed, whether it be college students experiencing food insecurity. We have families that can't provide enough food.
As nutrition students and maternal and child health leadership trainees, they say they're here to look for solutions.
I think collaboration is going to be the key so that everyone doesn't feel like they have the weight of making change on their own shoulders, but we can work together and have a greater impact.
For Sapp, having a seat at the table is about something bigger than just her.
It's important for me to have a seat at the table, but I also think it's important for people in the community that look like me to see someone like me at the table. So making sure that the table was equitable, like with access, but also with representation.
Several key nutrition-related programs, including SNAP benefits and the National School Lunch Program, came out of the last conference held in 1969.
You can imagine how much has changed in terms of everything related to food and nutrition since then. And so the need for new policy and new ways to think about things has changed.
Although a lot may have changed, one goal remains the same.
Fighting hunger and making sure that there is food justice and food equity in Knoxville and Knox County.
Certainly a very important mission. Yeah. National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week is coming up in November, and in recognition of that, those UT students that we just heard from will be hosting a Vol Day of Service and a food drive, and it will benefit the Knoxville community and surrounding areas.
Awesome.
So
I think something we can all get on board with,
yes,
right? Ending
and,
hunger.
You know, action's already being taken, so it's really cool to see that.
That's great, Raya. Yeah. Thank you very much.